Hi, Amanda Brown here from Homepreneur, and welcome to the second in our Time Savers recordings, and this one is all about an app called Toggl. So I'm going to show you how to set up Toggl, that's Toggl, and how to use it for time recording, either for your own projects or for your clients' work. So when you go to the Toggl website on your browser, you'll click on the Get Started page and you just simply sign up with your email address and you set a password. Now you can sign up for free. Don't be fooled, because actually when you look at the pricing screen, it looks like there's no free option. In fact, there is. If you scroll down on that page, you'll see here that you can have a free plan for basic time tracking for up to 5 members. So let's dive in and have a look at how we set this up. Okay, so here we are on the timer screen, but first of all, I'm going to show you how to set up projects, clients, team, and workspaces. Once you've got your head round these, you'll be ready to start timing your projects. Who is this for? Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's for anybody who wants to know how much time they're spending on different activities, whether it's on your own projects or for those of your clients. It's particularly useful if you are a VA, a social media manager for other people's accounts, if you're a website developer, or if you are a project manager. You're going to know how long it takes you to carry out certain tasks, and this keeps track of it. You can either set a specific time or you can just monitor your time live, and we'll have a look at that. First of all, we're going to start off by looking at what we mean by workspaces. Now, workspaces are areas of Toggl which allow you to group projects within. So you could have a team for your office workspace and a separate team for your home workspace. For the purposes of this example, I've got 2 workspaces here. But to be quite honest, if it were just for me, I'd probably merge them. If I'm sharing my office workspace, that's a Toggl workspace, with say my VA, I'd want to separate out my home tasks so that they remain private. You can create a new workspace by clicking here, and that simply keeps your projects organised. You can add new team members. You can see on this example, I've just included myself. But at the top of this screen, you can see here, you can add new members by simply adding in their email address and clicking on invite. If you work for clients, then you're going to want to monitor how long you're spending on their particular work. You simply type in the client name and press add. And then their client name is added to this list under here. And I've just got this example of AB client. When you're adding in anything to Toggl, it comes up in the same way underneath your editing space. What I'm most interested in are creating projects. So I've got a new project here called blog. So I've clicked on project on the left here, and then I've typed in the name here, the name of the project. I can color code it here, depending on whatever I fancy. I can make it visible to my whole team, and then I simply press create. Now, if this blog was attached to a client, I could also select the client, but if I'm leaving it untoggled to a client, it will just be my project. You can see here that I've set up 2 projects, one called blog, we just saw that, and one called book. Neither of these are attached to a client, and they're in my team. So as your projects multiply, so you'll be able to use this screen to keep control of them. On the other side of the screen, up here on the right hand side, you have two ways of entering the time you've spent. You can see for my book, today I've written between the hours of 9 and 12, and it's calculated that at 3 hours. That's done automatically. I have actually selected that specific time. Alternatively, what I could do is I could press this play button until it will record from now the time I'm spending on a specific task. So if we go over here and look at blog, you can see that I set my timer at 3:18 and I switched it off at 3:28, giving me 9 minutes and 35 seconds on this particular project. If I continue to click on this project, it will add in the additional minutes that I'm spending on it. If you move up to dashboard here, it'll give you a summary of what you've spent your time on in any particular day. You can see that this is just simply the book session that I had this morning. So there you have it. There's a very quick introduction on how to use Toggl. If you have a paid version, it will automatically calculate how much you're going to charge your client. You can download a browser extension which links with multiple applications, which shows how long you've spent on different tools. But that's for more advanced. Get used to using Toggl in this basic form first of all, before you go on to really delve deep into how you manage your time. So come back next week to homepreneur.co and find the next in the series of blog posts helping you be more productive with your home-based business.